every new season brings a modicum of new Eververse items that everyone starts to clamber over because they are brand new and never seen before. Now, I will admit, a lot of the armor itself is a bit underwhelming, as it seems like it's armor for weapons and stuff that we've already just got stuff for. But aside from that, they're all still pretty nice looking, and let me share with you what we got. So, this isn't the Bright Dust update, as I usually would. This is the entire seasonal overview. And so right off the front, we see at the top left, we see the new Void set armor for our Titan. That is, of course, just character base. Of course, right now, I'll be showing a full screen of all the characters, all side by side, provided by Bungie, that will tell you how each of them look. They all look pretty cool for the Void Elemental, but I don't know if I'm really going to be incorporating any of these armors into any of my armor sets. Just because, I mean, look at the shoulders of the Titan. They really just are mismatched. So, going into it, there is, of course, a few bundles right off the bat. The first Season of the Risen starter pack, it gives off a sort of, I don't know why, but moon landing type of armor set, or not even armor set, Sparrow Ship and Ghost Shell. Because, I don't know why exactly, because this isn't really moon landing. We're not really landing on the moon this time around, but, I mean, more power to them. They made another bundle of pretty unique looking things. And then, right off the bat, we get some more bundles of all 4 of the projections that are available this season. The Hatch Queen, Memory of Bruce, which I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be officially, because that's a pretty big paw print for whatever that's supposed to be. And the Hourglass projection, which I'm not sure if that's talking about the race to being raid ready, but that's there. And a new Season of the Risen exotic emote pack that comes with a few, the bug catching that has you trying to catch lightborn moths. Spoiler, because those exist. But as well, the DIY Forge Master, which I love this one because while it's an infinite emote that has you just pounding away on a weapon, what is the weapon that's supposed to be DIY except Telesto? A home forged Telesto that will certainly not break the game every time you use it. And one more, the Glaive Mistake, which has you falling over your own glaive as soon as you prop it up and try to use it for a kickstand, which is honestly just plain great, because I guarantee that if any of us had glaives in real lives, we would definitely do that. But moving forward, we have finishers that are based on all of our Void subclasses and new stuff. We have, for the Titan, the Best Defense Titan finisher, which is basically just the mini shield throw, but a little bit more point blank. And it's very similar where the Hunters have a little Night Stalker Blade slash, and Warlocks have their little Void Pluche. So, first examples of stuff getting repeat, we have another ornament for Titan's Ramparts, which looks pretty cool considering our DLC being Savathun's Throne World and all that, which it's very themed, but at the same time, we just got Titan's Ramparts with Season of the Lost. So I don't know why they're doing that again. And very similarly, we just got a new Falling Star ornament last 30th anniversary, and the one before that was honestly a lot better than this one. This one, I mean, while it looks cool, it definitely just makes it look like we're wearing a tractor as for her chest plate, as opposed to actual armor. So I'm going to go through, of course, right now I'm going to show you Hunters and Warlocks. So Hunters, they got Omni Oculus as well as Star Eater scales side by side. Same thing, Star Eaters, while they didn't have an ornament, they really didn't need one. And freaking Omni Oculus just got another ornament last season. Same thing. So I don't know why we have another one of those. And going into Warlocks, same exact thing. We just got an ornament for Season of the Lost for Necrotic Grips. So why the heck are those there? And we do have a Boots of the Assembler ornament, which I'm seeing the pattern. They're giving an ornament for everything that showed up for Season of the Chosen. But really, why all these things? They honestly don't look great. There are so many other things they could have, ornamented up. But going back to what is live, we have a new Dragon Bone ornament for Deathsinger, or Deathbringer. This looks amazing. Like, I am using this as soon as I actually remember to buy it. I will be doing that. This looks freaking epic. And as well, the Logic, which another Lament ornament. Like, I know Lament is the king of sword DPS and most DPS, but we've gotten, I swear, a Lament ornament almost every single season that it's been out. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let me check that. Let me look at our archives here for our swords. It came out Season of the Hunt, and we've gotten one Season of the Worthy and here. So we've gotten 3, which we didn't get one for Chosen or Splicer, but holy crap, did it seem like it's gotten so many in such a short time period. Literally none of our swords have had an ornament since Season of the Worthy besides Lament. I'd like another one for Wardline, please. I'd like an excuse to want to use it. But aside from my gripes, we have one that's for a brand new exotic that I haven't yet gotten, or I'm not sure if it's even available yet, the Parasite Grenade Launcher, which it does look pretty cool, but I mean, I do think the color palette and the look of the original might beat it out in terms of this one, so I might just be sticking with the original there. But moving on, there's a lot more emotes and various other things that there's a various amount of emotes. There aren't many great ones. There's a bunch of dances and all that sort of thing. One of the funnier ones is the Hold That Pose emote, which is basically the motion capture workers. If you wanted a T-pose emote, you could definitely do this, but it's really funny just because your character kind of forgets to hold the pose, and then there we go, oh crap. But yeah, there is a good majority of various other emotes of purple and blue variety, as well as before, all 4 of our projections, and 2 new transmats, a Capsule Gang, which is, I suppose, more Dietal Capsule entrances, but just different colored, and Signal Intercept, which, if I remember correctly, is the visuals, well, it looks like Black Armory Radiance, but it was the visuals of Savathun interfering with the darkness. So there is very limited actual additions, at least at current, because I know with every of these yearly DLCs, they don't show all of the things available in case of spoilers or various other things. So oftentimes I wouldn't be surprised if this store gets bigger, because this is very limited offerings for a whole season. There's only like there's only 3 weapons when there's usually like 8 or 9. So that being said, that was everything new in the store right now that we can see in the seasonal offerings, and there are 1 or 2 things that we can't exactly see, like this rotation, this Glimmering Gunslinger, which is just a ridiculous looking emote. But there are things that are rotating in and out, and plenty soon I will have a Bright Dust emote to see what you can get just for purely Bright Dust. But that was a general overview of everything we've gotten for Season of the Chosen, or that's not the Chosen, Season of the Risen, as well as the Witch Queen. That being said, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video.
We dream and we die. We stop being concerned, no chances keep on passing us by. We're looking up.